what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going over to the United Kingdom, right here in Wales, where a gentleman sent me a video. I'm going to leave this entirely up to you guys. I've asked him if it was possibly a oil rig or something like that, and he said absolutely not. He lives here in this area of Wales, and he noticed something out over the ocean in this direction here, looking south. And he's describing it, and I'm just going to show you the video that he sent me. He's describing it as a UFO from his bedroom window. Obviously, it's late at night by David McGlynn. I'm going to play the video. Let you guys decide for yourself. It does look very unique, I will say that. I don't know if this is a ship on the water or if it's a ship in the air. It's very difficult for me to make a proper assessment because it's dark outside and it's so close to the water. So anyway, here's the video. I just wanted to share it with you guys as he shared it with me. And here we go. You guys decide. But again, the man lives in this area. He's seen ships before. He's seen boats before. He's claiming that this is definitely up in the air. So I don't live there. Don't know. Didn't see the object, whatever it may or may not be. I will say it doesn't look like a classic boat or something on the water. But then again, strange things in the sky don't necessarily have a classic appeal, you know. We don't know what strange things are because we've never seen them. Boats we've seen before, and that really doesn't look like a boat. I totally agree. And David claims this was in the air. So, good video, whatever it is, and good observation. And I know living there along the coast, you know, you've probably seen countless boats and ships go by in the water at all times of the day and night, you know. So I don't think a ship would necessarily catch you off guard, or a boat. This more than likely has merit. It was something in the sky. It's just too difficult to say conclusively, yes, it's in the sky. We have no idea what it is, so we could never conclude what it is. It's just determining whether it's up in the air and how far. If it is up in the air, it's not very high up in the air. You know, maybe 150, 250 feet would be my best guess. Here we're focusing into infinity. And it's kind of difficult to do. He's pulling back out. He did a good job keeping the video steady, zooming in. Here you can see the shoreline, see the waves coming in, and then out there is where it is. So it does look like it's in the air, but again, it's very difficult to tell. I just wanted to share it because if that is in the air, that is an excellent video. If you look real close, you'll notice a couple of objects that did fly by in the video from left to right. Something, I don't know if it could have been a bird, but I did see movement near this thing. Looked to be in the sky. But again, when you're trying to decipher something that's especially like this out there in the pitch black of the ocean, it's very difficult to do. So he did get in close, and you can see some surface features of this thing, whatever it is. Looks like some sort of a structure with lights on top, 3 lights that it's hard to tell if those are flames because they kind of flicker a lot. Don't know. Something very unique, spotted off of the coast of Wales. Looks like a good video, but as always, I'll definitely leave that up to you guys. Is that something on the water, or is it something in the air? Either way, you know, great observation by David. Thanks for sharing, David. Greatly appreciate it. Also, in this video, we're going to look at an amazing set of videos and pictures sent in by Rebecca and Juan out of Miami Lakes, Florida, of a red sun. And what surprised them was how quickly the sun turned red. I think you'll enjoy those pictures and videos, and also a brand new picture sky phenomena slideshow that I put together of several new pictures, and I'm working on many more. But first, the red sun out of Miami Lakes, Florida. And they were so stunned by all of this because it happened so quickly. When the sun got down low on the horizon, it almost immediately turned red. This is from April the 10th. This is a sunset from Miami Lakes, Florida. And there's a couple of little video clips that they sent along. Right here is one of them. And the young lady, Rebecca, as you're going to hear in just a second, was quite astonished at what she was seeing here. She She was like, holy cow. She couldn't believe how red the sun got so quickly. Up here it wasn't. When it got down here, obviously it's the atmosphere. Something in the atmosphere is making it look red or pink, dark pink. And that's what it looked like from Miami Lakes, Florida on April the 10th. Good video, guys. Thanks for sharing. Got a new sky phenomena picture slideshow, and I'm working on many, many more. Photo here taken by Linda, sent in by Glenn B. The moon is tucked in behind these clouds over Yonkers, New York. Central Utah, Cinderella, massive structure expanding in the sky from east to west. Long Beach, California, Wendy's One Heart World. Looks like a shelf cloud over there just off of the coast of Long Beach, California. Look at that. I took this photo of myself a few days ago of some very colorful clouds up in the proximity of the sun. William H., Missouri. Spectacular sunrise. How about that? Odessa, Texas. Sarah, a very profound halo around the sun. Rabia out of Israel. This was above the seaport. Very unusual low-hanging cloud. And then something in the cloud. Look at that. Looks like a little donut craft up there. Texas sky, RLL. Got the moon and then some very dark pink and light orange clouds. And some sunbeams off in the distance. Burleson, Texas, P to G. Looks like a big crack up in the sky. How about that? Good observation. Phil M., Utah. Some colorful clouds around the moon we just had. Look at that. Utah once again. Ominous looking storm clouds above the mountains. Mira F. out of Cape Town, South Africa. Golden looking sky. Would you look at that? Looks like it's pure gold in places. Incredible. Miranda J. out of Bristol, Tennessee. Got a pink rainbow off to the left over there. And some ominous looking storm clouds as storms rolled through Tennessee. Might have some more storms rolling through there soon. Lake Superior, Michael L. of a spectacular red sky. Kind of reminds me of the red sun we just saw. Mel M. out of Reno, Texas. Lisa and Tammy out of Dysart, Pennsylvania. Spectacular rainbow on the horizon. Katie C. out of Southeast Ohio. That's the moon. Can you believe that? Julia B. out of Southern Florida. Another spectacular golden sky. Jessica R. More red suns. Another photo here by Jessica R. And this one here, I need to stop it for a second, just so we can kind of have an idea what we're looking at. This is what she noticed. See it right there? There's a triangle that's kind of a darker shade of gray, if you will. Right there. You can totally see it. That's what caught her attention, not the random clouds. It was that triangle right there. And then Jessica down in Miami, Florida, noticed a square up in the sky. Perfectly square cloud amongst a sky full of random clouds. Shout out to Hokage out of Boholano, Philippines. Look at the big horseshoe up in the sky, huh? How about that? Spectacular observation. Good job. Much like this one here, Glenn P. Got some fascinating sky writing. Look at that. Perfect cross equals love. Excellent observation, Glenn. Thanks for sharing. Gidget A. out of Oklahoma. Look at that spectacular fiery orange sky. Diane D. noticed yet another triangle. See this one here? It's a little more obvious to see. Totally perfect triangle. Here's a big wedge up in the sky. Perfect 90-degree angle by Daniel M. Steubenville, Ohio, Crystal C. said these clouds were literally touching the ground. Robbins, Iowa, Cindy B. got some bright orange thunderheads, towering clouds. Those are 40,000 footers rolling through the area, glowing orange as they're rolling through the area. Chicago UI, storm clouds rolling through the Chicago metro area. Look at that. Ominous looking storm clouds here recently. And like I said earlier, more probably on the way. Brooklyn, New York, big halo behind the building peeking around the corner. Houston, Texas, Bobby S. of a spectacular orange sunset. Arlington, Texas, Bob H. of some incredible looking clouds up in the sky. Arlington, Bob once again got some color in the proximity of the sun. Bob from Beloit, Wisconsin. Beautiful rays peeking through the clouds. Alec W. out of Boise, Idaho. Massive structure all by itself up in the sky in the proximity of the moon. Only thing in the sky. Kind of like this one here, but laying down horizontally. Only cloud in the sky. And it's right there. Look at that. Just looked out of place. Perfectly blue sky. Then you got this horizontal line that's actually kind of going down towards the ground all by itself. Not a cloud anywhere for 100 miles in any direction. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website. You can find link below down in the description box. And sometimes I'll use the photos in a picture slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day and be safe out there.